What's going on, everybody? It's me, Sloppy. Man. Crazy days. Well, today is not that crazy. Today is the normal day. I wasn't going to stream. I was like, I don't have really much of any topics to talk about today. So I was like, I'll just create one, and if people want to talk today, they could come in and chit chat. Random stuff doesn't have to be predatorial stuff. I don't. It could be anything, nothing too crazy, hopefully. But yeah, it's a spontaneous one, so we will see exactly what happens today. I've been dealing with too many little kids these past couple days, so I was like, all right, I'll be a good boy today and just talk about some random stuff. What's up, Soviet? So yeah, the 2 days of craziness, one day of calmness, I guess. Was cracking with you. What's up, Ryder Wilson? Did you see? I was watching. What's his name? Dragon Patriot, I think, right? And he let someone in that maybe one that doesn't like him, and he got P bombed. I'm like, man, how do you not put yourself on solo before? If it's a random person, you normally supposed to put yourself on solo mode. So those kind of instances doesn't happen. But I guess he thought it was the other person, and sadly, it was a P bomb. DD can't rap, and Roxy crying made me laugh. Yeah, that was very interesting. Those furries are straight lame ass buzzers. Yeah, those furries. Very odd individuals. That Roxy girl, she started crying on her stream, and then out of nowhere, she's like, "Please like and share my stuff. I need more likes." I'm like, "Yeah, so you're crying to your underage friends so they could press the like button on your video. Why even do that? Why?" And then she goes back to normal, like if nothing happened. So that the whole crying part, I think it was just a facade, like a charade, because then nothing happened, you know. But the link is there. Let me pin it. Let me pin that link. Hold on. Let me pin it. Let me go on my. All right. Let me pin it. Anybody and their mamas to come and hang out for a little bit. I'm hoping it's if people come in, then it's an hour. But if it's not, if no one comes in, then I'll be a short one. I might play a video of what do you call it? A goodbye video, a dancing video, stuff like that. Sloppy Russian power, God save now, you're crazy. Any furries that are against predators need to cancel Roxy. Well, sadly, there is a good amount of them on in that type of group, as you can see. But for now, these kids are, I guess, waiting for someone else to view these images and videos so they could, I guess, say if they are really preds and stuff like that. I don't know. These kids, I was dealing with kids all day today or yesterday and a little bit today, but not too much. But I'm like, all right, today I'll be calm. I'll be nice. I'll have people coming in that don't get involved in this type of situations. And if they want to come in and talk about some random ass stuff, we can come in and talk about some random ass stuff. I don't. I'm trying to not have it a drama today, but knowing myself and knowing the people, yeah, it happens. That Ray Chen kid is a dumb tard that shouldn't be allowed to speak. He's annoying. Well, everybody has the freedom of speech, so be it. Everybody can talk. Everybody can say whatever they want to say. Everybody can sue us, send the police on us, send the FBI, the CIA, the Queen's Guards. They'll send everybody against us for some reason. But sadly, um, we're still here. They claim they reported my channel, my video. So if a militia of underage children take down my videos, that is crazy. I'll laugh, but like I said, I have like 15 to 20 different alts. So I'll just make a new alt and then just tell you guys to follow that one, and then that's it. It's not. It won't affect me. The only thing, the knowing people are furries. Yeah, 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 yeah. Well, there might be some good furries. But the ones that we have dealt with aren't very good. Flapito se hace pasar por una peluda. En este momento, ver la foto del gato. Peluda? What are you talking about? We're live on our collab channel, Sloppy. Oh, okay. What kind of collabs is there? What kind of videos is there? And Slopito se hace pasar por una peluda. Like, you know what peluda means, right? Are you speaking, what kind of Spanish is this? It's not Mexican Spanish. Slopito se hace pasar por una peluda. Like a pussy? Because peluda means like a lot of hair. En este momento, ver la foto, like it says Slopito, he's trying to look like his pussy? Or peluda, yeah, peluda, right? Peluda. That's a lot of hair. En ese momento, ver la foto del gato. Like to see the photo of the cat. Oh, furry means no. Peluda? No, that's crazy. No, that's not it. That Spanish is incorrect. Your Google Translate is not working. So you check DMs, Jules, but Roxy and her pussy whipped ass hubby werewolf. Yeah, that guy. Yeah, lots of hair. Peluda, yeah. Furry. Oh, I guess, yeah, furry. Yeah, furry. Yeah, a lot of fur. Yeah, I guess, yeah, you're right, Rebel. That's the correct way to say it. You're right. Peluda. Like a lot of hair. Yeah, but the husband, he's a cuck, Ryder Wilson. He lets the wife talk to 15-year-olds on her live stream. Uh, and so no for real. No, everybody's welcome here as long as you're not a pred, Soviet. I'm sure there's furries that are not preds. So but the ones we dealt with are, but I'm sure there's some that are not. Yeah, lots of hair. Hello, Soviet. Yeah, but yeah, it was a hectic couple of days trying to explain to kids exactly what's going on. It gets frustrating, but you still have to be patient with them. I could easily say you guys are, are worded, regarded. I could have said all these mean things to them, but then I'll be pushing them away, right? Rebel Media says that you are a furry because of the cat photo slap. Yeah, no, I know what he said. It just got me off guard by peludo, peluda. Peluda means a lot of hair, but I guess furry could mean a lot of hair. And yes, I am a cat. I am a cat. My persona is a cat that stares at you in an evil way. He has that evil stare like that what is it, that squirrel? Lapito definitivamente no es un cornudo. Es un amante de las tetas grandes y gigantes. Yeah. I do like them breastises. Double trouble, motorboat, and someone that like they're a little lower than because of gravity, but they're still there. I don't like the ones that like they're not there and they're just pointy. Yeah. Chesticles. No, See, from Machete Squad needs to make a love full ass and Roxy and her soft ass, whipped ass hubby. I'm sure it's hard. The thing is that it's hard to watch these people, right? Like Roxy Foxy and D and these all the other motherfuckers, because they're boring, right? Like you could what Steve does is he minimizes the what do you call it, the air, right? The like the where he's not talking or none of that. He takes it away, so it's only mainly when he's talking. But if you really watch one of Dee Dee streams or Roxy Foxy streams, they are boring as hell. So to watch an hour and a half of just autistic people talking, eh, you'll blow your head off, right? Because it's crazy. Yo también hablo español. Fluently, Billberry, or are you like the whitewash Spanish speaking that yo hablo poquito. Yo no entiendo nada lo que dice el mexicano sloppy. Stuff like that. Steve from Machete Squad would roast her ass so badly like he does the other. Yeah, he would. It will be very interesting. But like I said, she's boring. So, you have to have patience and watch the whole stream and clip the good parts and then make a video off of that. But man, it is boring as hell. Like I dare you, Ryder Wilson, to go watch one of her streams, the full hour and a half or 2 hours, that whatever she is, and don't tell me that you enjoyed it. Dios guarda el zar. No, Dios is not protecting the czar. You crazy Soviet. Sloppy, what does this say? Dios guarda. Yeah, that's what I said. The same thing as you said. God protect the czar or some shit like that. You crazy. ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? It's here in my office. I have a lot of ASTM books, a lot of engineering books. You could come over. I'll show you some concrete engineering books, or some asphalt, or some reinforced steel, and you can learn about some civil engineering uh, testing procedures, and you can become a contractor, or a soil technician, or a geotechnical engineer, or or a civil engineer. By reading books. Not by watching TikTok or none of that nonsense. Read books, people. That's what you got to do. Read some books, and you'll be good. Don't be watching TikTok for an hour or two or three. Get up, open a book, and learn. Or nowadays, get your iPad and get your ebook. But see how old I sound. Read a book. Now they have ebooks and even listening books or whatever that you put them on. The Tsar was a very holy man, and him and his family were murdered by the Bolsheviks. Well, I don't know much about Russian stuff, but I'm guessing you might be watching all those Russian videos, so you might know a little bit more. I already know Roxy has whack ass content. She's lame. Man, she. Well, her videos is to attract children. It's not to attract a grown man or grown woman. If you see her shorts, if you see all these things, you see that it's guided for little kids. Go watch her shorts. All of them are for little kids. None for adults. But yeah, lee el libro de cocina de los anarquistas, the anarchists. El libro de cocina, the cooking book of the anarchists. I don't know which book is that, but I'm guessing it's very, very, I guess, aggressive, maybe, or crazy, far right thinking. I don't know. I don't know that one. A los anarquistas. But anarchists suck. Oh well, I don't know. I don't know none of these people. Like I said, I'm not a very political, crazy person that fights people because they don't believe in what I believe. I believe what I believe, and I think 50% of the community thinks the same way I do, and the other 50 doesn't agree with us. So it's always gonna be like that. There's always gonna be someone that you say, "Nah, I think this is good." They're like, "Nah, what? So you're this?" And yeah, so nah, f that. I know teenagers that will roast her ass and say her content is right. Yeah, but she'll start crying, Ryder Wilson. She started crying this past stream because she's saying that me and Zexio are bullying her. That we were being mean to her, I guess. And sadly, we're not being mean to her, but she's not used to someone telling her she's doing something wrong. So, so they feel like they're getting attacked. Well, Vexio might say some mean things. He might be very expressive of his mind of what he thinks about this individual. I'm a little bit more reserved. I might throw some jabs, but Zexio goes full on, making fun of and attacking these alleged pred enablers and preds and stuff like that. So that's why when I watch his stuff, I know he's gonna talk smack about the girl's appearance, her attitude, the way she talks, the way she presents herself, stuff like that. Fight for the holy skibidi toilet? No, 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 no. She got to pull the bully card after she threatened to slap you. Yeah, well, hey, everybody, Ryder, by now, you should know that people are not gonna like me, and I'm okay with that. I'm okay with people not wanting to be my friend because I guess I'm a little mean sometimes, but shit happens. Well, I said worse things to Roxy. Roxy, for yeah, you have. So be it. I seen your messages. I seen what you say to her, but we do it to show her that she is in the wrong. But as you can see, the husband, I guess, has Asperger's. Like I said, Daniel Roth 2.0. He uses Asperger's as a reason for him to not know what's going on. Kind of odd, but to each their own. But let me see. I do it to harass and intimidate. Well, it's not about intimidation, Soviet. But that's the thing. Like, we don't do these things to intimidate. Is Roxy hot and of age? Ah, you really want to see how she looks, WB? I'll show you how she looks. Hold on. And you tell me. You tell me if if um if you would hit that. I guess you could say. Let me find her real quick. All right. Oh my God. There she is. Hold on. All right. Let me go to her channel. Okay. Hold on. She better be to have a stripper name as her YouTube. Ah! Depends. Depends, WB. It depends on what you think is hot. Everybody has a preference. Everybody, some like heavy set women. Some like skinnier. So you tell me. I'll present just an image of her, and then you tell me if you will smash. Without further ado, this is Roxy Boxing. There you go, WB. Would you hit that? Would you indulge into some sweet loving? I can't believe Pin Hilary exposed me on the FRS channel. Yeah, I saw that. They showed images of you, John Muslin. That's crazy. How did he find out? How did you find out that that was you, the one that was messing with them in this open chat? So yeah, this is the girl, as you can see. She is, she has some extra love. Yeah, that's the girl, WB. So if you like them with extra handles and bigger arms than most men, then yeah, I believe I feel like you and her might get along. But if you like them a little bit slimmer, some that you could carry up the stairs, then she might not be expose her face. I don't know. I will have to download the image. I have to go to my Discord. Uh, but then that would be considered harassment and bullying, and I don't want to harass and bully. I was trying to be nice this wonderful Wednesday, Thursday night. I don't even know, Thursday, Wednesday, something like that. So yeah, so I'm trying to be nice, but I guess I'll share it. Hold on. She's a very attractive woman. Sometimes. All right. I guess I could do it. Hold on. Um, okay. So, without further ado, puede que tenga un ataque. Well, don't say that yet, but I'll show you exactly what's under the mask. So, this woman wears a mask because the mask is protecting her from scaring the kids that she is trying to, to be around with. Okay, I'll stop it. It's okay. Now, see, you gotta make me look like a bully and shit. I'm trying to be nice today. I was trying to be a good boy and just talk about, Pokemon or Dragon Ball or, Ozzy Osbourne passing away, stuff like that today. Man, heart attack in English. Yeah, yeah. El corazón. Ataque de corazón. Yeah, yeah. It's a very, very interesting woman. But yeah, I'm trying to talk about, Ozzy, passing away, you know, our current situation with the world, more interesting things today. But yeah, not a good one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, she's she's different. And it's crazy that you see the image, right? And then you hear her talk, and she talks like she's like 15, 14. And then I don't know how to agree my own. But like, yeah, that's why I removed it right away. WB. I ain't trying to give people, heart problems or health issues or anything. I I took it off right away because yeah, people might the blood pressure, stuff like that. They tend to mess you up, So in my cute girl ideology, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Soviet? So yeah, so that's her. I was being mean, semi mean. I said it in a nice way these past couple days, but I guess we have been cyberbullying, according to them, and I try not to cyberbully. I try to talk to people normally. I put the StreamYard link yesterday so they could come in. They didn't want to come in. They were in the chat, as you saw. I try to be cool with them, right? But sometimes you can't be cool with people like that sometimes. Well, I try to be diplomatic, right? I try to understand their mindset, but as you can see, when they were writing pretty dumb. And then they said they have a disability, and then one of them has Asperger's, and so So it's tough for me to say some really mean things to them because then now it's going to sound like I'm attacking disabled people. So it's a lose lose situation for me. I can't be mean, but I can't be nice because if I'm nice, they're gonna be like, "Well, you're nice to people that are allowing kids to get groomed," but if I'm mean, they're like, "Oh, you're attacking people with disabilities." So it's like uh, it's tough. So I say my words carefully sometimes. When I'm drinking, possibly not. I threaten people to dogs. When was it? A couple of days ago, 2 3 days ago. I have not rewatched my drunk stream. Right, I haven't watched it because I sound stupid in that video. Like the voice, how I talk very slow and very aggressive. I watched it and yeah, I was pretty fucked up. I said some really mean things that I was thinking at that moment. I was thinking them at the moment. I'm not gonna say I wasn't, but I rewatch it. I'm like, God damn, threatening people to do things to them. Like, God, ah, ah, it's crazy. She's definitely a female version of Peter Joseph, aka Peter Gilmore. Who, um, girl, possibly. I don't know. They have the same kind of facial features, so possibly. And the other guy likes a porn bomb, I guess. Poor Dragon Patriot. That guy always gets his channel taken down for some reason. I don't know how. I don't know how he gets his channels taken down so easily. Like, why? What do you say that gets your channels taken down? Like, it's. I guess because I have like I think like now I have like 250 videos. So I'm like, why and how I say some mean things sometimes. So I'm like, how is it that my channel videos haven't been taken down, but I see so many other people's channels getting taken down, and I'm like, what do they say? What is the word that YouTube catches that takes down channels? So I won't say it. That's the main thing. That's the main thing for me. Who's in my house? Um, was my woman. Oh yeah, it's my woman. Yeah, so I have my ring. I have my ring on my phone, so when someone is near my door, I'm able to see who's walking there. So it was my woman. But yeah, Destry, Nicole, Olivia. I'm sorry if that you are a tard, I guess, but hopefully you recover from tardation. I guess tardation. I don't know. But yeah, we've been dealing with a lot of crazy stuff. Most likely tomorrow and the next day, most likely until Monday, I'll be back. I always like to stream maybe 2 or 3 times and then be gone for 4 or 5 days and shit like that because it does get taxing sometimes. You want to hang out with the family and not think about Preds 24/7. Well, we do. I know most of you guys don't think about what we think, so maybe you guys are a little bit less stressed out. I don't know. I don't know what you guys are going through, but we get through a lot of weird ass shit, and we fight a lot of people. People want to dox us. People want to find our information. People don't like us. People say they're gonna take away our channels. It's a continuous battle with random ass people on the internet. You know what I mean? Blah, blah, blah. Oh, well, sorry to hear that, alt account. But yeah, so yeah, tomorrow, this weekend, well, not this weekend, but Monday and Tuesday, I'll be in Vegas again. Most likely staying at the Mandalay Bay or MGM. So if anyone that dislikes me wants to travel to Vegas, I'll be in one of those two hotels. If you guys want to say hi to me. I don't know if Arthur's working, so most likely he's not gonna hang out with me. Every time I go to Vegas, he's working or he's scared of me going to pick him up at his own house. I told him, I'll save you bus money. I'll go pick you up. I'll pick you up and I'll drop you off, or I'll pick you up and then you could take the Uber or a taxi, and I'll give you the money so you could take the taxi back home. You don't have to take the bus. I'll treat you good, honey boo. But I don't know. He thinks that I'm gonna find where he lives, even though I know where he lives. I could just go and not let him know that I'm going and knock at his door, and he'll be like, "What the fuck?" But I don't want to scare him, right? I don't want to scare him. I don't want him to think that I'm I'm back to being mean to him. No, I want him. I want to take him to a karaoke bar. I want to take him to a karaoke bar, sing some songs, record it, and then have some tequila shots, and that's it. That's it. Send him back home, and he could do a truth story, a truth stream, a little intoxicated. Maybe he's does it better. I don't know. My ideology is very cute and friendly. Yeah, yeah. Well, that's good to hear, Soviet. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to be there. It would be hilarious if Demon King went to Roxy and her husband's house and steal her front door mat. Well, they live really far away from each other. That girl lives. I'm not gonna say exactly where, but she lives in the Rocky Mountains. Um, and I think Demon lives like where Trevor lives. I drank tequila once. That shit knocked the gringo straight out of me. Yeah, I feel like tequila is more of a lively drink. When I drink like Jack Daniels or whiskey, for some reason I always want to fight people. Like I get aggressive when I drink whiskey or Jack or bourbon, stuff like that. For some reason I get like very aggressive. With tequila, I want to sing, I want to dance, and then I wake up with a big old headache the next day. That's it. But with bourbon and Jack and whiskey and all these other stuff, for some reason it makes me aggressive. I get angry quick, and I don't like it, so I don't drink it. I don't drink whiskey or bourbon and none of that shit. Roxy's crying about. Oh, she's always crying. I'll watch it later. She's always crying about that show. But yeah, tequila, margaritas, always, always good. Don't drink Don Julio or Patron. Those are very watered down. Those are bad. They have a lot of chemicals. I think they even have a class action suit against those companies because they're only using, I think, 30 to 40% agave, so it's not even 100% agave. So I don't think you should be drinking Jose Cuervo or Don Julio or Patron. It's better to get the ones that are less known, the smaller refineries. Those will be better to drink, and they give you less of a headache because there's less additives and sulfates. I'm talking like if I'm on an alcoholic. Well, I do drink. I do drink. I do. I do indulge in my alcoholic beverages on the weekends and sometimes on the weekdays, depending on uh, the mood. 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock is when I drink my glass of wine and shit like that. It's party time all the time over here in Cali. What did you send me? Let me see what you sent me. Let me see. Oh, Zexio, take the L since I won. Yeah, yeah. Jägermeister. Oh, 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 man. Jaeger. Yeah, Jaeger. I've never liked Jaeger because I always felt like it got stuck on my throat. It was too. It tasted like black licorice, and on Halloween when you were kids, you never ate those black wrapper ones. There's the orange ones and the black ones, and then you never eat the black ones because they taste funky. Well, that's what Jägermeister reminds me of. And I will still drink them. Jaeger bombs, a little bit of Red Bull or Monster, and drop it in and chug it like that. But drinking it straight, it's Red Bull, yeah, Jaeger bomb, man. Those you could drink, but drinking it straight, ugh. Read what? Who said what? Oh my! Let me see. They have a lot of them have me blocked, so maybe I can't see them. What does L stand for? That person had to resort to using an AI generate thumbnail. We won. Uh, they're dumb, but they're kids, so yeah, I can't say anything too crazy. Yeah, these kids they don't know much. They don't know much. I can't argue with children, Soviet. I can't. It's a lose battle for me if I argue with children. But yeah, no, yeah, Jaeger. What's that one? That cinnamon one? Fireball. That shit is nasty. I always thought it was antifreeze. It tastes like antifreeze. I never tasted antifreeze, but you smell the antifreeze. For some reason, it gave me the same smell in my throat as if I'm drinking antifreeze or something. So yeah. So tequila and wine and beer. That's it. But I don't drink none of that watered down beer like Keystones or Miller or Coors. I drink the IPAs now. I'm more sophisticated. It's not a lose for me, but I don't attack kids. Yeah, you shouldn't. You should never attack kids, so be it, even if they say some really mean things to you. These kids are not fully developed in their mind, so they don't even know what they're saying. Sometimes they're playing with trains one day, and then they grow up and start dating women. So it's a weird phase to argue with the guy that likes trains and asks mama for chicken nuggets. You can't argue with those kids. You can. It's a lose. It's an uphill battle, and you're gonna lose no matter what. But yeah, I don't know why she says take an L when she was crying in her stream. She was crying and crying. Yeah, Soviet, because you're autistic, Soviet. All autistic people, for some reason, love chicken nuggets. Chicken nuggets, the dinosaurs. If they don't have a dinosaur figure on the chicken nuggets, you won't eat it. Or McDonald's chicken nuggets. One of those two. That's it. For some reason, there's a study somewhere in the world that autistic people love chicken nuggets. There has to be a statistic somewhere on the internet world that people studied this, and chicken nuggets is the most favorite food for an autistic person. uh, I'm just kidding, but a little truth on that kidding. And French fries, yeah. I don't know why autistic kids. Yeah, I know you like. I'm telling you, Soviet. You're in the statistic. You like dinosaurs. Please don't tell me you like Thomas the Train still. If you tell me you like Thomas the Train still, then yeah, you are autistic. Don't tell me you do, please. Don't say it. I do like dinosaurs. Yeah. We know. After you said you like chicken nuggets, we knew that you like dinosaur chicken nuggets. Ranch dressing? Uh, why? Why? Me personally, I dislike ranch. It just tastes so weird. Like so, like how do I explain it? Like we like salsas. I like Thomas the Train. Yeah. I don't lie. So we caught you. We know you like Thomas the Train. I'm pretty sure you have a whole train set of them. Yeah, I couldn't tell you why. Yeah, that's a very interesting taste for them, I guess. Me personally, I dislike ranch. I tried it one time with my chicken tenders, and it just messed up my stomach. So after that, I'm like, hell no. Maybe it was the ranch, but I guess my first experience was like, hell no. But yeah, that's odd. I don't know why. Maybe you would think it would be like buffalo sauce or barbecue sauce, but ranch. Uh, no wonder all these autistic guys are like very heavy set people because they're just eating chicken nuggets and ranch every day with a big ass soda, watching Thomas the Train on their phones on YouTube. Now I'm being stereotyping autistic people. I feel bad. I shouldn't be saying things like that. I love yeah, SpongeBob. I'm telling you, you are a little autistic, so it's okay. You know, everybody's a little autistic for some reason. You know, everybody's messed up in the head. I'm messed up in the head. I'm a little loco. I'm loquito. I do some crazy things when I go to raves. Things that I shouldn't be doing at my age anymore, but for some reason, when you are at a rave and people offer you some delicious psychedelics, you partake sometimes, right? Sometimes, not all the time. Just every time I go to a rave. Not too crazy of a those psychedelics, but some some crazy ones once in a while. When I come back a new man. It's crazy. I don't promote any stuff like that. So don't say I don't want no one to accuse me that I'm promoting certain things. I don't. I just do it recreationally. Is that even a word? I don't know. Weed or marijuanas. I don't do that no more. It's been like 10 years now since I've done that. I'm guessing it's way more potent now. But yeah, back when I used to do it, it was like swag or chronic. That's it. Nowadays they have gummies. Now they have chocolates. They have Tootsie Rolls. They have all these things. I'm like, man, that would have been great back in the day. But Sloppy supports weed, but won't pay FNF. Me sad. I don't support illegal stuff. Well, it's not illegal anymore here in California, but I do not support imports or promoting those type of things. I uh, I just say they have changed. They're different now. They're not as weak as before. Now you're able to pick a different strand and this and that. You mix this and that, and you get this, and you mix this and that, and you get that. It's 10 times stronger than the other one, and this one's called death. This one will put you to sleep for 10 hours. This one will make you eat 10 gallons of chocolate milk. It's crazy. I'm telling you. If I think I'll be like super overweight if I did the marijuana now, because I when I used to do it, I used to get the munchies a lot, and yeah, so I will be like Roxy Foxy if I did um, the marijuanas, then support the sword. Nah, I'm not supporting that motherfucker. I don't support no Russian shit. I only support America and Mexico a little bit. Ah, see, we could talk about random ass stuff. It doesn't have to be some craziness. I want to microdose mushrooms. Let me see what's that like. So you want to what do you call it? Flip, hippie flip, something like that, right? Or so, they have a name for it. But microdosing isn't that bad. My sister, she used to be all into the whole like sound bowls and stuff like that. She had like a phase uh, with the sound bowls and the crystals and all these Peruvian what do you call it rituals and stuff like that. And she would microdose, and she would say that like she would see things and shit. I'm like, you crazy? What are you doing? So microdosing on that and some gummies, I'm sure the refrigerator is gonna be talking to you or something. Because from what people have told me, it depends on your mental state at that moment. So if you're happy, then your stuff is gonna be happy. But if you're stressed out, you're going to see a lot of negativity. So it depends on your mental state. So you have to go in there prepared to be happy, I guess, and be in an area where you know no one's gonna mess with you or mess with your mind and shit like that. Not that I know by because of I've done it before, but from friends. I used to hang out with a lot of friends that enjoyed staying at home for hours and days and staying in the room in the dark and coming back out in 2 or 3 days and they telling us what adventures they were in their room. So if you have a couple hours to spare, what play your Tekken game. I'm sure the colors on your game are going to be very very bright, and they might pop out to you. So yeah, you just gotta no support Slavs and support Greece. Yeah, no, I don't support nobody. It's myself and America and Latinos and some white people. Not all of them. Not the fascist ones. They're crazy. They wanted to exterminate me. Yeah, yeah, try it. No, well, I'm not saying try it. Your choice if you want to indulge into those type of things. Just you got to go in an open mind. Um, some people they get nervous. They take it and they start freaking out because it's not hitting them. They're like, "Oh, it's not hitting me. I need to take a little bit more." No, don't do that. Just let it slowly climb. It's like a roller coaster, and then when you get to the top, you're gonna be coasting for like an hour or two, and then you'll be done. And then the come down, depending on how much you took, it will be different. You might feel a little bit restless, but it will go away. If you're microdosing, then it won't be too bad. But if you take like an eighth of it, then yeah, you'll be in La La Land for a couple hours. You don't want to do that. You don't do that. But La La Land sometimes is cool, depending on where you're at. Not saying it because of experience, but uh, you'll have a good adventure. Floppy, read the Napoleon comment. What Napoleon comment? The penis might pop out and slap you, and I don't know. that's that's an interesting question, right? You're enjoying a movie, and you see a big old black thing come out the screen, and it I don't know, for some reason hits you in the face. You react positively or negatively. Depends on your orientation. I know WB. You have said that you are transitioning, so I don't know if the BBC will be in excitement now, or are you still in the middle stages of your transitioning? I'm drunk. Wait, what? I'm drunk. Stanley. Wait, what? I'm drunk. Stanley pregnant with Queen Aurora. Wait. Stanley. Oh wait. I'm drunk. Period. Stanley pregnant with Queen Aurora's baby. What? Stanley is pregnant. He's a woman. he's well, we knew he was a little weird, but who is this?
Hi.
What's cracking?
Nothing. I literally came back from doing the live stream for our collab channel.
Oh yeah, how'd it go?
Oh, good. We talked about Dee Dee, Stanley, and Roxy Foxy. It was really fun.
Oh yeah.
But I kind of lost it so bad that I feel so angry, Dee Dee Live Studios, and for freaking defending him. Obviously, obviously if you guys take a look at the live stream like before, you'll know why I had lost it.
Hmm. Well, the aunt did say some weird things, and she's a hood woman, I guess, from what she says. So,
And why is her hair so like fuchsia? What do you want to call it? Like,
well,
doesn't really suit that well. I'm sorry, my opinion.
yeah.
Just saying.
Well, is that she doesn't shower. If you see the hair, it doesn't look like it's been washed. So, it looks a little
Oh
bad,
my god.
but it runs in the family. Gennaro doesn't shower either, so he gets it from his aunt. You know, he doesn't have no father figure, so yeah.
Yeah. I literally lost it at this point, and it was not fun.
No.
But literally, I was so angry at this point, thinking that like when she was saying the receipts and stuff, I literally had to go on. I actually had to literally say the whole entire thing, what receipts we're talking about for him that he literally admitted of showing CP. And I'm sure that she's not gonna get it because she's always busy like beep, 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 beep. Ah, shut the fuck up.
Well, I could show evidence where Dee Dee. Let me see. Where is it? I have so many messages.
Hi, Shadow.
Let me see.
Oh yeah, and I saw your link of someone's channel that's saying that tart tears, and I kind of like I was kind of like why are you crying a little? So I was like I can't nope, nope, nope. I'm not reacting this alone.
Yeah. So here's the evidence, right? Of of Dee Dee knowing that the images that he was sharing was uh little kids' images.
That is fucking true. Oh my god.
So it goes. So you're telling me you had his nudes on your computer, and then this is Dee Dee right here. He goes, yeah, he sent news to someone else that he shouldn't have did, and I was informed about it too. I needed to see it if it was really true. And oh boy, it was damn true. I was not okay with what Soul did. Soul is the child. That's his name, Soul did. And I was pissed. That's why I did that video and I got my channel taken down. It got taken down because he showed the kids nudes, but I am not really making a big deal because I lost much more followers when I had my DD Live Studios page. It had 1.45K, but it was hacked. Then now the Phoenix Reaction channel, because the results are hacking this time, the page had 185 followers. So right there, he says that he had the nudes. He showed them in his live stream, and his live stream, his channel got taken down because he was showing nudes of a child. Voila.
You see there, DD Live Studios. This is the reason why I lost it, and I'm so angry at you. If you want to fucking if you want to try and make fun of me, how about the fact that like, how about the fact that you can tell that to yourself at this point? Because I want to know why you involved your own aunt.
The aunt is an odd lady.
Like I lost it. I'm so sorry, guys. As I'm like angry for a fact that he had to do something like that.
Yeah, but people make fun of it. It made him look even weaker because he had a woman defend him. So that shows that he's not even a man himself.
He's the reason why he's already been single.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he doesn't shower. I wonder if whoever visits him that is a girl is gonna be like, hell no, this guy smells like crap in here and bed bugs.
Just imagine they get evicted for not cleaning the house, and then after then he's like gonna be.
Yeah, yeah. So, how long was your collab video?
Huh?
How long was your collab video?
We did it for like almost like an hour, and I was like, I could not like I wanted like I asked I told the people that why is yeah Dee Dee's bitch made. I don't know why Kevin's daddy likes underage girls is here.
No, I don't know. They always come. They like my channel.
Whatever.
Yeah,
Just
don't
kidding.
block nobody. Don't block nobody. I like when people come in that don't like me or like Kevin or anyone of you guys.
Yeah, let's just like let them like vent on everything because we live rent free on them on Dromos. Anyways, back to what I was gonna say about what Dee Dee is well let's go back to what I was gonna say.
What were you gonna say?
It's just that why are you asking I'm a kiddo? Oh, pro. None your business. That's what I'll tell you. Anyways, I was gonna say that it was like almost an hour that we've been doing that. Especially that especially that when we also talked about Roxy Foxy. Like I don't understand why would she be crying on a live stream and stuff like that. If I were her, she would be muting herself at this point and be like, and she would have been like being on the call with somebody that
Hmm.
she would totally likes, obviously.
Yeah.
But um but honestly, but obviously, like, the reason
Well,
is
she wants the kids to feel sorry for her.
exactly. I slop. Sorry, sorry. Is that literally what Dee Dee does?
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah, well, they think you're a kid. That's what he's trying to say, but we
but that's
already know
funny
you.
though. That's funny. Literally, like, we're both grown adults. Like, get your facts straight or something. God.
Well, the main reason is that they want an excuse to call us Preds, but sadly, we're not, and so they're upset. So they're trying to because they hear you and you have a young
That's
voice.
funny though. But that's like literally how Didi would say to one person like don't have any proof or evidence and stuff like that. Like Didi has the fakest proof and evidence of all times. Like no, no, no. If you don't like, why you want me to show my ID? Because because you think I'm a wuss or something? Get out of
He wants to get your social security number later, then your credit card number, and then
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Get your ass out of here, scammer.
yeah, come in here. Kevin Daddy likes underage girls, and she'll show you her ID. Come on,
Yeah, panel up here. We dare ya.
come on in here, and we'll show you her ID, and we could get this over with. But I'm sure you're not, so you're not getting no ID if you don't show your ID. Then Sloppy is grooming you. Oh no.
Oh no! I'm not showing you personal shit. Go with Didi Last Studios, and he can show his ID. He'll be happy for you. This
Yeah,
is
come on.
this is what Didi freaking This is what Didi would do. Like you're literally talking like how Didi point zero
2.0.
2.0 would be. Oh my god.
uh,
I mean, if Zexia was here, he'd be roasting that person out of here.
we just laugh. We'll laugh at them like I'm laughing at them. We like trolls here because they engage with us and they bring in the engagement and the views. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. I want drama. Oh yeah. Oh, Sabi. You know what? Didi actually found my Twitch, and you know what I just said to him?
What'd you say?
I said I want drama, I want views, and I want watch times.
That's what they give you when they do that. They watch you. They stalk
Exactly.
you guys.
But I haven't been on Twitch in a very long time, and because I literally haven't been it's an OC, dummy. Jeez. Okay, okay. Why are they assuming I'm like? Oh my god.
I guess it's like
That is Chase friend. I don't know who that is.
I guess.
Just imagine Soviet would be actually just imagine Soviet being in here and then he and oh sorry, just imagine Soviet being here and she would be like saying dude, I literally made that photo of her. Leave it alone.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no,
Hey,
they're
who's this, yo? Who's this, huh? Oops.
wrong one. What'd you do? You changing pictures?
Yeah, I'm trying to do the thing and I accidentally. Okay, hang on. Let me see if I
Uh,
can drag a fucking photo. That'd be. I'm gonna. It's gonna be funny though. So you're gonna have to hold your horses for this one.
I'll hold my horses.
Holy shit! Let's see if mine's still. Oh
5 hours later.
yeah, it's getting funnier and funnier. Oh that's not the one. Oopsies.
It's not the one. Why
Oh
can't I
fuck's
see
sake!
the?
Come on. Wait, can I hold on? I am trying to.
Hold on.
I'm trying to put it in my thing.
Oh,
Let's
there
see
you
if I
go.
can.
That's why I couldn't see it. Dee Dee's nose is shaped like a Dorito chip. It's a very disturbing nose. There's a lot of images I have of people. Let me see. I have that one. I have this 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 one.
1 second,
This
y'all. I am
one.
trying to.
This one. 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 And this one. And this one. I have a lot of them. You like other men slop? Is that why you have some? Yes, I love men. Come give me a kiss, Kevin Daddy likes underage girls. Come over here. Come in the chat. Come in the stream. I'll give you a big old kissy kissy. Panel up. Panel up. Give you a big old smoochy smoochy. Come here.
Holy shit, man! I can't get this. I cannot get it in there. Fuck! I can't even get it. Damn it! I
It
wish I would.
sounded very promiscuous. Where's Leon? Most likely sleeping with his boyfriend. Buster Ramo looks like an inbred version of Jack. But yeah, well, he's a not very attractive individual. He's been
Wait,
raging.
wait,
Yeah,
just
yeah. Well, go
wait,
ahead.
just imagine. Wait, what if that was Leon right behind us, like Kevin Daddy's like underage girls? That's what I was.
It's okay. I don't mind.
Like Leon.
They're all my bitches. All these people that don't panel up, they're my bitches.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to assume that's probably Leon behind this at this point. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. But yeah, come on, Kevin Daddy, you like underage girls. Join the panel. Join the panel, and I could give you a big old
Oh,
kiss.
dude, no, wait, look what he just shared.
No, it's not.
Share
It's
that,
not.
bro.
It's not. It's not him.
Oh.
It's not him. It's okay. I like entertaining these people. They love sloppy, so they come and waste their time to say hello to me. I appreciate you. Always nice talking to my fans, I guess. You wait for me to start streaming so you can say hello. You're in your room, butt naked, thinking about me, Kevin. Daddy's little likes underage girls. He's like, Sloppy's there. Time to get naked and watch his stream. It's a talent when it comes to these trolls. They come in here butt naked.
It was so funny though.
Where's Antoine? Antoine is in the fields right now picking cotton. Busterama or Buster Maru is watching Lolicon in his room while his mom is cleaning up all the dirty Kleenex papers from his room. Very sticky. I feel bad for the mom picking all the very sticky Kleenex Kleenex papers. Man. Well, come back. Come back, Kevin Daddy likes underage girls. There you are. Are you get drunk and try to talk people that you're afraid of? Yeah. One of these days. Next time I do a drunk stream, if I don't like someone now, I'll try to talk people or something. I don't know. It depends. Depends on my mood. And, sometimes I'm a happy drunk. Sometimes I'm a very upset drunk. It just depends sometimes. But make sure you put your notification bell when you see the stream saying drunk stream. You're gonna enjoy it. You're gonna love it. But today is that one. So today is randomness. So it's just random stuff. Appreciate you coming in. I like it. I like when people come in that know my whole streams, that watch my streams. These people watch all my streams, and I love it. I appreciate you. I appreciate the watch time. I appreciate you well, not really wasting, but taking an hour or two of your time to listen to me blabber about random ass stuff. That's why Jordy, Dave, and Chatten, Matthew, I can't understand what you said. That's why Jordy, Dave, and Chatten, they're mad? Well, of course they're mad. Maybe mad. I don't know. I haven't talked to them in like a week or two, so possibly they're maybe mad. I don't know. That's a different story. Kevin, Daddy's likes underage girls. KD. I'm gonna call you KD because it's a long ass name. So I'm just gonna call you KD. Oh, come on. What else? What else do you want to? What other questions you want me to answer? Please be intelligent enough to write it correctly so I can understand it. No, they made you their bitch. Bitach. Uh, Bitach. I don't know what bitach means. If you write it correctly, then I'm able to respond to you accordingly. I don't want to assume what you wrote because of your grammar is not very very good. I'm guessing you might be autistic or dyslexic or ADHD or Down syndrome. I don't want to assume your disability, but based on how you write, it might be. I'm slow. Yeah, well, I knew that, but there's different types of slow. What type of slow are you? Are you a Down syndrome guy? Are you ADHD or what is it? ADHD, yeah. Or you have an extra chromosome. You wear a helmet. There's a lot of different slows, so you gotta be more specific. They made you their bitch. Man, I don't think they did, but if that's what you think, then yeah, it's everybody's perspective. If you think they made me their bitch, then that's your opinion. I don't think they did, but if that's what you saw and that's what you believe, then I can't tell you that you're wrong, but you're not right. People conversate, and it's crazy sometimes. The words that I say sometimes might be very mean. I'm a very mean person sometimes, and people don't like that. KD, come on, what else you got, KD? I'm almost ending the stream soon, so I gotta have some Q and A's with you. Let's see what streams you have been watching. Which Chatin owned you and
Wait, hold on.
Zexy.
I think he's talking about the House of Chayton.
No, I know what he's talking about, but I'm reading him. I'm reading it how he's writing it because he's not very smart. So I'm trying to talk to him in his level of low. You know, I'm trying to stoop down to his IQ, so I have to conversate with him in that way. So I gotta respond to him like if I'm talking to a special needs guy. So I
Okay,
gotta
I
lower
will
my
like
IQ.
I have to let you guys go like this time right now because have to do Sing's meal at the moment. Once I have my phone charged, then I'm gonna because I don't know if you know, but I have there was a video of soloists of mine that I did from Sing's meal, and if
Mm-hmm.
you haven't checked it out, you guys you should probably check it out.
Yeah.
I'll because I think I have sent you the I think the link before. I'm not too sure on Discord, but I'll check it out if I did or not. But if you have not seen you should definitely check it out because it's
No.
called Soulless and all the songs I already did, but especially the new covers I have already learned from. It's on
Mm-hmm.
there.
Okay.
So and then I also need to start gathering instrumental songs. I'm pretty sure I'm trying to figure out how to like I don't know. Like I did the first one on Sings to Mail. It went really good, but then I need to start figuring out how am I gonna do this at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Like doing it together was just not going too well, and I'm like, fuck it.
Mm.
Anyway, guys, peace out. Gotta go. I am
Later.
oh my god, kiddo. More like Trollio. Please. Bye.
uh, bye, kiddo. Come on, KD. She's not a kid. You know that. If you watch my streams, you should know. But because, like I said, you might be slow, so I'll give you a pass on your slowness. But I do appreciate you coming in, even though you don't like me. Show proof. You show proof. You show proof that she's a kid. Why do I have to show proof? Huh? You show proof that she's a kid. You show me that she's a kid. Come on. You do it. You show me proof. Why do I have to prove to you that she's a kid when you're the one accusing her of being a kid? So you show the proof. Show the proof. Show the proof. If you show the proof, then yeah, then we'll talk about it. But sadly, you're not. But it's okay. Special needs people get a pass here, because they're special needs. One day, you could panel up, and maybe I could hear your voice. Maybe your voice is a little more Down syndrome Down syndrome but you won't. But it's okay. I guess I put the fear on people. All the trolls, they just want to say mean things to me, but not confront me. It is hilarious. But yeah, pretty normal conversations today. Even I see Kevin Daddy likes underage girls was my top chatter. Yes, KD, I am very afraid. And shiver me timbers. I'm shaking in my boots. I don't know how I will live. How did you know, KD? Oh, you are destroyed. Yeah, you are number one. But KD is number three, so he's been chatting it up. So he's been contributing to the channel. So I appreciate you for chit chatting with us. Now I'm the top one. Yeah, I see it. I see it. I see you on top, Destry. But yeah, good talk. Random stuff, tequilas, a little bit of my the other stuff, but for the most part, it was good. Will uh, take the microdose and let me know how it went. Hopefully, it went positive and not negative. Everybody's journey is different, but yeah, if you do it, let me know how it went. I like hearing people's adventures when going through some of those type of things. But yeah, that's it. Appreciate it, everybody. The trolls, the people that like me, the people that dislike me, the people that come in here and there. I know sometimes you got people want me to just be talking shit and doing some weird shit, but I like normal talk sometimes too. Normal talk is good for the mind. But besides that, yeah, hopefully everybody had a decent time, and I'll most likely talk to you guys next week unless anything new comes up. But yeah, peace.